that you're doing well. So today is, I think today's the 28th of December, I think. Anyway, welcome in. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley, and I'm just going through a really hard time right now, and so I'm in my car. And had to sleep in my car last night, and it's broken down. It's freezing, so I had no way to turn the heater on or anything like that. If the two people are listening that it gave me enough to go down and get some coffee this morning and something to eat, and something for later as well. Thank you very much. I'm in great need. If anybody is able to help, I tried to call again some shelters, and I still have not had any luck. I've been calling them for a while, and just have not had any luck. I've been stranded at a hotel for over a year and a half, and the other day I couldn't pay for the room, and so my car's just been broken down here. And I'm grateful for at least the shelter that I'm inside my vehicle for right now. So anyway, if anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, my information is down below, and it's greatly needed. Nobody should have to deal with this, and I'm being oppressed on purpose. I don't know why anybody would want to do something like this to another person. And I know that it's deliberately being done because I got recorded evidence in some things. So today I was messing around with my account while I was charging my phone down when I walked to go to the restroom. And I did something on my account, and it showed Paris, France came up on it. And so if I'm talking to the person who is messing with my YouTube accounts and running and bootlegging my stuff, you're under arrest. I right now just declare and decree in the spirit realm that it will catch up, and you will be bent and put in jail for whatever you're doing on my platforms. One of my other older platforms will not let me get in to do my personal business on that platform. And so people, I just need you to pray, because somebody's just being crazy. I have freedom of speech and rights just like anybody else, and nobody gets to do this to me. Anyway, all right, so let's get started. Most High, just invite your presence here, and just thank you for this day. And we just bind and block every foul, demonic person that's given to wickedness. And I just ask that your Archangel Michael and the host of heaven go after them, and we just charge in the spirit right now that any person's being messed with by people without a cause, without a reason, and people being preyed upon. I just ask you right now, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, just charge your angels to go in a great force and put your sickle in and cut them right out of the earth and shake them to the ends of the earth, because they're wickedness to do that to anyone. We have the strength card coming out. We also have the Queen of Swords coming out. We have the Justice card. We have several that came out. We have the Four Cups. Somebody could really be in their emotions. Let me see if I can get these over here, stationed here for something. We have the Death card. We also have the Tower. And we have the King of Pentacles. So we have two people cards out here, two court cards. The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords is coming out here. And some type of justice is going to be had out here, some truth, okay? There's probably a maladministration out here, because it's come out real heavy the last couple of days. There's a word out here, somebody acting like they are according to something else out here, and so somebody's a fake. Somebody may know that with the Tower. This is a paradigm shift. This is knowledge when the 11th house. So the mottos out here is I will, I balance, I create, and I know. So I know, I will balance and create something is the mottos out here ran together. Somebody did contemplate something with the Four Cups, or somebody's pouting, or somebody contemplated something because of a rejection. It says a missed opportunity or a disappointment is out here. Well, there is a disappointment. Something's over. dead is dead out here. And somebody knows that it is with knowledge here. There's a dividing wall. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, and there's hidden language in pictograph language inside the tarot. And the Strength card can represent a dividing wall. It can represent a male and a female energy as well. And it could represent a protection. It could represent a doorway. The pictograph looks like a ladder on its side. And so you could also, you know, just to bring in the ladder here, if you are dealing with a construction worker or something that has to do with the ladder. Maybe somebody died, fell off of a ladder as well. I don't know. This would be a destruction then with the tower being here. But there's some type of truth out here that's been secret. And some type of a separation's been here. Or somebody's put a separation somewhere. Maybe even on technology itself. There's an innumerable amount of something out here. Somebody's name could be Mac, or there's a mic camera also out here showing itself to me. Let's see, and the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So I read the other day, and there was nothing but eights that came out everywhere. We have the 8th High Arcana. We have the Tower, which is the 16th High Arcana, which is 2 sets of eights. You have the 8th house out here and the 8 of Cups. Eights go back to something very transformative. And again, especially with the Tower and the Death card, and some type of justice and some truth is being known for collective energy. And some type of secret travel could have been here, or somebody walked away and it caused some type of, my God, and some type of death matters come out of a situation. This also can, the Strength card can also go to births and deaths, it's children and stuff like that with the Strength card. Whatever somebody did here in their rejection or in their, whatever they contemplated, it's brought a disaster. It's nothing but a big fat disaster out here showing itself. And so this transforms something with somebody walking away. And show me the secrets. So somebody would know these secrets out here. Show me the secrets, please. Four of Swords. This is about resting after a broken heart, but it's also a death of a person, death of an idea. Given that there's a destruction out here and somebody act like they are something that they're not, and there's been secrets out here, and we're looking at, which is the Death card is what I'm looking at for those secrets. For a lot of you all, there is a physical death out here attached to something going on. The Chariot. So there was something that was plotted out here. There's a combination when you get the Death card with the Chariot card. That's a word of a heinous plot. And whatever the heinous plot was, I always bring out sexual plots because the 8th house goes back to your genitals. And God Almighty says we live in a perverse generation. That's all we see on the platform most of the time. We had a ditch, a whore, and a strange woman come out on one of my platforms yesterday, real strong. And the word pimp came out yesterday morning. And somebody's done something for a lot of people's cases in some type of perverted type of a way. Maybe because they got rejected. Somebody crazy out here. If the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords is not in the upright, somebody's not somewhere. That's ditchy, witchy, stubborn energy, and somebody paid somebody off with the matter out here. This could be a co-worker with the King of Pentacles being here, but somebody did something around a banker came out the other day as well. So somebody would know about this energy out here, and it's depressing. It's about having to get your balance, or something about somebody secretly went somewhere as well, just in general energy, because not everybody's done with the heinous plot, but there is something out here that's very destructive. Show me more information on the secrets. Okay, the 8 of Cups wants to come out. What else do you want to bring out here for the secrets? Which the secrets can't, if that Chariot is a travel situation, the 8 of Cups can represent travel for wrong reasons, why somebody went somewhere. If it ate their lunch because they did something nasty to go do some heinous thing, and somebody ended up dying instead because of that, then God ate their lunch on it. If somebody's planning on doing this and that's heinous, especially if you're trying to do something, where something's not happened, and so somebody's trying to get a death matter done, but they just can't get it done, and then somebody's really, really aggravated about it. God, I don't care what people have tried to do to you and I, folks. If God's with you, He's with you. Don't care. We got all kinds of stuff where people doing nasty things to people, but God still be your shield in some matter out here. You also have good people that also could die as well, and God says, I will avenge for the blood of my children. And so because God warns, you don't touch my people, but if you do, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to be devoured. You're going to be a prey. You're going to go into captivity because you sent them into captivity. So God's got, great big stipulations on what you do or don't do to you and I who stand with God. So they'll pay for something out here. It says somebody's got something coming because God said, He ain't going to mock me. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. Somebody ain't going to mock God out here. It's something that's going on. There's children involved in something with the strength card out here, like I said, but or maybe your kid's heinous. I don't know. So, for some of you all, they may be. What else you want to bring out here? Show me these two people in the right now energy. What's going on between them? They could have also been two people that died in something as well, but the law is out here attached to something going on. So the Lovers card in the reverse with the Two of Cups in the reverse, they're not in unity and they're not balanced. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse, they're not balanced at all together. If one was in unity, the other one wasn't. Maybe they played one another. Maybe they are playing one another. But the Lovers card in the reverse, somebody got rejected out here on something. The Lovers card in the reverse is somebody who their polaric balance is off. Two of Cups, same type of energy. Somebody made a decision out here, and it brought something very horrifying. Okay, Nine of Cups in the reverse is somebody could be a very big overindulger out here. There's a destruction out here for collective energy, folks. The Knight of Cups. So this was a love situation for a lot of you all, or somebody may have thought it was, or tried to get something to be, or it was something that was just plotted to be that way, because that plot was here. That plot was here. It's gross. People would show up that way. This can be a police card, and so there is something very legal out here going on. I just heard God just said somebody's a cuckoo. Okay, well, somebody is a cuckoo. Somebody's a cuckoo. Look, people, you can't make anybody love you, and you get rejected, as hard as that may be. Everybody's had some type of rejection in your life. You either go crazy in that kind of stuff, or you got your mind and you're mature, and it's like, okay, no big deal. Somebody's done something stupid out here around a matter. Show me more information. What's hidden here? So we're looking at these two people, and if I'm talking to you two people, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, somebody's not in unity, or obviously if you're not in unity with somebody, you know that. They could be plotting something against you. Maybe they're plotting against one another. There's a business, something came out with the business deal, like I said the other day, and so somebody, either these two people energies are still playing one another to get a heinous plot done, or one thinks one is with you and they're not. Something like that's out here. Or your ex is doing something with you as well. What's hidden here, please? The Seven of Pentacles. So there was some type of an investment on something. This is waiting on something to go down. So somebody's waiting on this devastation, this destruction. I just heard boomerang, ring, ring. I'm going to boomerang on somebody that's done something heinous out here. Sorry. I don't know why you would try to do something nasty in the earth realm, but anyway, whatever you're waiting on, whoever's planted good seeds, this is reaping and sowing. So I'm going to boomerang on somebody. It's ridiculous. What else is hidden? So somebody is waiting on something here. And if it's upright, then God'll make something turn out okay for a situation. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor with the Seven of Cups came out in the hidden space. So 2 7, and their choice. And it says stop procrastinating on the card. It says that it is a complex decision, but to stop procrastinating. So this tells me somebody's been waiting for a long time for something to either end or to make the decision on something. But somebody's not in unity here with the Two of Cups. That's why somebody's procrastinating on something here. So about something at work with the boss figure is here, and something about a loyalty situation. Okay, so those 8 pentacles actually show up in the hidden space with the boss as well. The Emperor, if he's upright, he's got the power to do something upright, to be a great leader, to organize something. He's very logical and structured, and it says leadership on the card, so we know he represents that. He's a great protector. So there's something about a doorway here, because like I said, the Strength card and the Emperor can also represent a door. So something about somebody's door, being something about somebody going in and out somebody's door, and something's happened in some loyalty situation, or somebody plotted something around, or somebody's waiting to go in to somebody's door. If there's secrets here and somebody's plotted something, yeah, some of y'all may want to put your mic camera up, or maybe somebody's captured something on their microphone camera as well. There's something or someone worthless out here in this energy as well. All right, and so that's why for some people's cases, somebody won't make a decision because they're freaking worthless. They are not in unity. They are plotting things behind the scenes, or have done this, and somebody knows the information. Somebody needs a justice to something out here, folks. This tells us that there will be justice. So there's something around a gun or a pistol that's here, is one of the word combinations. And also there is something about somebody's kid that is out here attached to something. I get the phonics of the word kid. All right, well, that's what, so this leadership is in the hidden space, and going real slow on waiting on something. But God says it's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to make a decision, because you do know what to do, because there's consequence. This tower is out here. There's a consequence if you just sit there. There's a consequence if you choose wrong. There's something that's going to be transformative in any direction, because all the energy is here to transform something in a great, big, powerful type of a way out here, folks. So the Hermit, I think the Hermit does know what to do. Somebody going in and analyzing some stuff. All right. So anyway, where this truth is, you are obligated, all of us are obligated to move by the truth and the truth alone. All right, this is what come out. This is all the cards that I have. Everything else is in the back seat. So if you are able to help me, then please feel free to do a godly deed. And if you know of anyone who could come to where I'm at, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm stranded at the extended stay by Worlds of Fun. And I need somebody to take me directly out here, and I need justice. And I'm gonna hold on to this message for myself, because people do know the truth. People do know what's going on, and it's unethical, because somebody may be your friend, or there's a connection somewhere for you to do something heinous to somebody who hasn't done anything and needs the justice. That goes for all peoples that are being hurt by a cuckoo, because somebody is a cuckoo. Heard it, came real strong behind my back. And it's not fair for a cuckoo to do those kind of things to people that should have some justice, like I said. Let me just reiterate it. All right, folks. Well, I may or may not be back later. I'll keep you posted on what's going on with me. And please pray for me. If you can do nothing at all but pray, just pray that God would send people that can meet a need. I need a shower. I've had 3 back surgeries, and to set up like this and sleep all night. I'm 54 years old, and so you can just imagine it's not the most comfortable thing, but I still give God praise. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I condemn every tongue that's come against me and try to do some heinous nonsense. And God's going to win this war in the end. And but anyway, if you can do nothing at all, you can take 5 seconds and you can pray for me or anybody else that may need help. But if it is in your power, then please feel free to go down below and help. And I'll keep you updated. Till next time, shalom.